And we are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know several people are over at Cliff's stream celebrating his 1,000. He's building the Titanic. Um, if you guys want to pop over there, and that's cool. Um, but I appreciate everybody being here. Whoops. But and there's the Brick Buds link. I was over on Cliff stream earlier, and they were in chat. So I had copied their link and posted that on there. Hey, Silver, we're doing a little bit of Lego building today. I'm going to be working on Ariel's to build it, and then in my usual fashion, once I build it, then I take it all apart, and I make something else out of it. That's just how I roll. So no farm sim tonight. You're just stuck with watching me build some Lego. Tell you what I may do. I may pop up some music here. We'll do a little. Let me know if it's too loud for you. There we go. Oh, it's not too loud? Well, I can turn it back up some. I'll put it on about 25. I just didn't want to be speaking too loud. We got to pull out our special Lego light. And it wouldn't be a stream without one of my dogs going absolutely goofy. Oh, maybe down a few. Yeah, I was kind of thought that might, because I know it always takes a few minutes to drop back down. Do a little dance mob instead. There we go. Yeah, and I don't know if you knew this. I have a entire city. Uh, it's a big one. It is a 20 foot by 20 foot room, and it looks like we do have a couple stickers. Not too bad. Yeah, I've got a room that's 20 by 20, and I've got a whole city on it. So we've got one, two, three, 4 bags. Yeah, I have plans for this one. Um, yeah, I got plans. What I intend to do is probably take the boat itself, go ahead and turn it into like a restaurant and put it inside my city and just have, like a little bit of water with some tables up on top deck, the restaurant, the cook area down here, and have a little area where they eat. But I always give the build itself a shot first, because anytime you build something like this, you always get ideas for it. And the stickers, I don't know that I'll use the stickers on this particular build. I might use like that one, or like over the entrance. There's 3 of them there. Maybe put that mirror in the bathroom. But as far as the jewelry and the wine cup, I don't think I'll use. At least not on this build. So the first part, we just build this right here. So we don't actually get to building the ship itself till bag 2. And then the mini dolls I try to ship out. Either give them to the kids at church, or I haven't put any on my Bricklink store, but I might. But yeah, on these mini dolls, I always just sit those off to the side. Don't even bother the mini dolls. But that's a cute little puppy. Looks like he doesn't have any eyes though. Just has a nose. What is this? It's the crab. Because it is a Ariel. Yeah, it's interesting. That's the mini dolls mini doll's dress. Yeah, that'll be something neat, something different. Get my pieces all situated here. And a special brick separator. Ooh, gotta have an orange brick separator, right? This is her tape, so not not gonna open that. So have you worked on your map some today? Okay, let's see. That and that, and we'll take right there. And I can see that I'm already going to need to open up. Oh, Matt has your map right now? That's pretty cool. He testing it out. That's one thing I like about you guys is the fact that you do so much testing on the maps rather than just, well, it looks good, let's send it to Giants. And then once it's released, then everybody finds all the problems with it, and then it has to go back to Giants. Oh, Fields. Yeah, Matt's actually gotten real good at making fields, creating fields. Yeah, let's see now. Take that. This has got some of the little hair accessories. Yeah, he's gotten real good at shaping them out so they're not just all square. I was watching them make that one that's over. Hey, Keith. Yeah, that's exciting. I can't wait for it to get done, and I can play it. Let me see if I can pick up this little hairbrush. Yeah, I got into Lego um, because of the fact I have Parkinson's, and so I shake. Well, it actually helps me focus on the hands. So picking up the very small pieces, I have to focus. And then see, like this one here's a very small piece. and I have to put an even smaller piece inside it because the crown has to sit in there. So I have to focus on my hand movements. And that has helped me. See now, yeah, like a little vanity set. Then we have this little neon piece, and it gets one of these little small pink ones that looks like a little flower. Tweezers and pill bottles helps us old parts a lot. Absolutely. That, and I have a magnifying glass. So I'll be right back. I'll show you my magnifying glass. Yeah, see, here's my magnifying glass. Voila. Because sometimes, I mean, I get letters in the mail or something, and I'm sitting there going, I'm having to hold it way out here to try to read it. My arm's not long enough anymore. That is what I found. But that there, I can just keep in my pocket. So if I go to the store, the stores have gotten real bad too about making sure that uh, they print it small enough for you. They like doing that. All right, so yeah, got a little vanity here. So now I set that off to the side. We're going to build this little water feature. We're going to take a couple of these, and I might actually, because I'm looking at it, I'm currently working on a museum, so I may end up putting this water feature inside the museum. But the museum that I'm working on, lightsaber sounds. I wear a magnifying glass with LED lights. Wow, that's cool. That would be cool. Yeah, you're probably hearing the music in the background. Are you a Star Wars fan, Silver? Let's see here. I should have. There it is. Ah, when I opened the magnifying glass. Yep. May the force be with you. Because you got a stormtrooper helmet. Let's see if I can reach it. Yeah, see, I've got the Lego stormtrooper helmet. There it is. I got a few other Star Wars, but they're over in the corner, and I can't really get to them. I still have my boss hog, the big Harley Davidson. So yeah, there's the big fat boy. And what's neat about it is the motor itself. The motor itself actually turns, and then it's got the chain that actually turns the wheels. Yeah, I got my sets in the living room that I had when I was a kid. I still have those. And believe me, Lego has come a long, long way. Uh, Dad has Parkinson's, and um, I got him. I got him the Lego Mickey Steamboat Willie. So he's got one, and I've got one. So there's the Steamboat Willie. I haven't put mine together yet. The thing is, mine's number 025, and his is number 024. So yeah, he's got the misprint. I almost wish that I'd switched with them because the misprint one's worth more. But because mine's not been open, so if I was to sell it, his is worth more than mine. But now that he's opened it, it's they're about the same now, price wise. Let's see, some little stars. Not real sure why they put the stars on those spinner things. And a Triton fork. Here we go. See how that's looking? And then we'll put the little crab guy here in between. And then he's got some sheet music, which I was glad to see that this is a printed tile because I will use this probably in the music store because I have the little musical instruments. Let's see. How do I want this to go? All right, Silver. Get you some sleep, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping in. There we go. See, now he's got the music in front of him. We've got to have a what is the conductor use? He uses one of these to conduct music. There we go. Now we got that built. We'll move that off to the side. And we'll start on. Actually, we're starting on something inside the boat, which is exciting. There we go. Let's see here. I want that right there. And then we'll mirror the other side so it looks the same. Got the same shape and the same contours, just like that. So we put in one of these little turntable pieces. That's for the bigger pieces, so you can put something like that on it. It turns. And that's probably what's going to go on there eventually. Put a couple blue ones on here. Almost looks like water. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing with it, but voila. Yep, that's what it was. I thought so. So we'll take and we'll put the green pieces on here and set it right in the middle there. That way it spins. And then we've got our columns. Because this is going to be the upper part of the boat. I'm not sure why we're building the boat from the top up or the top down, but we are. Seems a little backwards, but it is what it is, isn't it? And I'm hoping that I have more of these gold columns later because I'd like to put those actually on the top deck of the restaurant. And let's see. Every once in a while, it's good to just kind of relax, build some Lego, and working. And hadn't really had a chance to do some Lego. But I know I've got some shows coming up, so I really need to start building again. Yeah, see, now it's starting to look more like the box. These little curved pieces, they work out real nice. You give it a nice rounded, smooth edge. Once we put in a tile piece there, then we've got a nice, smooth, nice smooth curve, just like so. I'm guessing she'll stand like there. Ah, we still have some more decorations to do. So this will go out here, and then we've got a gold, or no, that's more of a tan color, isn't it? It's right there. Because we're going to work on something spectacular. We're going to have this, so it fits right in there, like that. But we have to build it up first with some very ornate. Oh, isn't that a pink trans piece? Hey, Matt. How are you doing, Matt? So, yeah, that's going to look nice. Look cool. All right. Let's take some pink flowers. Now, whenever I do my trees, I tend to do them this way anyway. Hey, Vanessa. Yeah, because I'll take my trees and I'll use the different flowers as leaf pieces. So that part of it's not really new to me. Might be new to some of you guys that And then we put this on there just to kind of help hold it on there so it doesn't fall off. It still gives it that shape. Then we'll go and we'll do the other side. With one there and one here. Oh, sweet. A night out on town. That's always good. Always, always good. It's good to get out, relax, have a good night. Much needed sometimes. That's what we call a filler piece. If it really doesn't, it would have been nice if they went ahead and made it white, but nobody's going to ever see it anyways because you put that over top of it and it just kind of disappears. And then we'll put this little dome pieces here. You're having withdrawals. Oh, you're laying in a king size bed, relaxing after supper. Then 8:30, we have our concert. Nice. Well, don't get too sleepy and accidentally fall asleep. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Now we'll put this on here. Yeah, I was telling Silver earlier, I got into Lego because I have Parkinson's, and messing with these little pieces forces me to focus on my hands so that I can get the pieces in there, and kind of a therapy thing. But then I started doing shows, and there we go. Isn't that cute? See a little fish, since it is Ariel. We won't. Matt says, knowing his luck, that would probably happen. Yeah. Yeah, at first I shook too much, but forcing myself over and over and over again. Um, it's like, you know, I was telling Silver, um, I had gotten Dad the his dad has Parkinson's, so I got Dad Steamboat Willie uh, for Christmas, and he shakes worse than I do. Yeah, I've got arthritis, real bad. In this hand here, I've got so much arthritis in it. My fingers are bent already. I have a lot of extra pieces here, which is all right. We'll just set them off to the side there. We'll use them later. And onto bag too. And Mom, when she had fallen and uh, well, she had uh, hip surgery, and then when she fell, she broke her shoulder, and so as therapy, reaching and moving to grab the pieces. Uh, we firmly believe that that is the whole reason she has full mobility of her arm now, because even the doctor said, "Yep, I know the feeling. I do." It's like they lock up on you. Because like I said, I mean, this one here, you know, this whole hand does, and I mean, I'll sit there and just force it to go back down. But yeah, the doctor said, hey, you'll never be able to raise your arm above your head, and well, even with all the therapy that she took and everything, and I said, well, hey, if it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. She got to doing her working with the Lego, and uh, yeah, she's got full mobility. Yep, yes, ma'am. Still trying to keep everything in frame so you guys can watch. Oh, no problem. A lot of my Lego family knows all about it. Uh, and a lot of them deal with the same things that I do. Well, and some of them do, because I have talked about it on my live stream some. Um, I know I know Chad does CBW, uh, but yeah, and it's like CBW does Lego, and he and I have had Lego conversations. Matter of fact, he's got in his Discord, he's got it set up so that you can post Lego pictures in there. So if you're not been over to old folks, check it out. There's quite a few of us that are Lego enthusiasts. Now the boat is starting to take shape. I'm hoping that goes there. We shall see. Like that, and yeah, I hadn't seen these in white. This is an old. How deep into the farm sim did I fall to arrive back to 3D building Lego? Hey Z, I was going to try to go in between Cliff's stream and Hoosiers because I'd already promised that I'd stream today, and then I found Cliff was going into later. So, do you display your creations or break them apart? Oh no, 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 no! I I travel all over the United States on shows. Uh, I've got a city that is 20 foot by 20 foot. What? You're not going to go live at the concert? Man, well, why not? Let's see. Now we put that there, so yes, it does go there. See, that's going to be a nice sized boat. So yeah, I'm going to turn that into a floating restaurant because even if it comes out to here, even if it comes out to here, that'll still take up a good city block. Hey, Fury, not during the concert? Come on. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, this is where I pull out my little magnifying glass. Yeah, take my little magnifying glass because I am old and I have to count the studs to find out how far over I need to take that. Looks like I need to go over 2 studs. So we put it here and then 2 studs over, put another one there. Then we do the same thing on this side. And just like that. Must be working on the upper part of the ship just to help everything get reinforced. I'm gonna put some. I wish we did these first because it would have been easier on me to put them in there first and to got to do this now. Um, that really doesn't make sense. Oh, I see. These go down in here. Now that makes more sense. That's a little easier for me. There. I had them up on top here. And they go down in there. Now we can put that in there like that. And then put that in there like that. Put some more pink. Trans pink. Did y'all like delicious? That's the recipe. He wouldn't get shut down. He would just get demonetized or the copyright struck. You know, but it'd be fun. Now we take long white ones there. Go down the sides here. Oh, Italian wedding cake. I love Italian wedding cake. And I'm not big on sweet. Like, I almost never, ever, ever eat sweet. You have to do this another way because you can't do it this way. All right. Break out the good mixer. I don't like walnuts on it, so I pick them off and eat them separate. She goes mad. I don't blame you though. Okay. It's like putting ketchup on 6-hour ribs that are falling apart. What's wrong with putting ketchup on ribs? I asked Matt if it would offend him if I used barbecue sauce. Ain't nothing wrong with putting ketchup on ribs. Not Matt. He needs a ribs place. Oh, Matt, I'm sure it was fantastic tasting. Yeah, see. I can eat my rib any old way. Most time, well, because like I said, I'm not big on sweet. Most of the barbecue sauce is too sweet, so I don't. I'll just fix the ribs and just sprinkle something on it, uh, like some allspice, and just go from there. You nailed it, 3D. Hey, I've heard you say it a couple times. Forget I've been around for, for a while. Let's see. Let me do this first. There is. Right here. Soy sauce is a lot of my recipe. But it depends on what kind of soy sauce. Because, as I learned in somebody's stream, not all soy sauces are the same. We'll start that debate again, won't we? LaChoy. Well, LaChoy tastes just like Aldi's. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the response. Yeah, there it is. That's what Matt thinks they are. Well, see, hey, I was just, helping a brother out, right? Yeah. What? Oh. See, I was hoping we were going this way with the boat. Like that. Like that. Like that. I was hoping we were going this way. See, that would have made a good boat. No. They want me to put that on there. So it's only half a boat. Uh, oh, I'm sure you would. Once you actually did it, it it's like working a puzzle. Well, we'll just have Matt get a hold of Travis and say, "Hey, Vanessa wants to sing a duet with you." See, we got one, two, three, four. Yeah, I don't know how you wouldn't be able to just sing along with them. Two. The boo boo, so no gambling. Oh, yeah, agreed. She would be awesome. Now she's singing horrible, but I do it because I'm happy. Dinner, concert, and room is plenty. Well, I am excited for you. Isn't that there? What? Oh, okay. Then these three go here. Along with these. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. Like so. We're almost done with bag two. Put this little dropper here. It's got a little clip on it. And one on this side. And then we can put that there and there, along with this one. So we have our little steps that come up. And I imagine this little platform is going to sit somewhere up in here. Maybe. I don't know. He thought he had paid for the room and he had just paid the reserve. It was $200 that we were not expecting. Yeah, that's that would be a oops. So we are moving right along. We are already on bag three. Yeah, I can imagine. But hey, don't let it don't let it ruin your night. Just enjoy. Good morning, Miss Fedora. I had so much fun in your stream this morning. Yeah, I don't have a pot to pee in right now, so but hey, I'm having fun, and it will. Yeah, but she's in Australia. Miss Adora is in Australia. And this is actually one of her favorite themes. I know. How are you feeling, babe? Need to stay off the computer for a bit? Does it help if you hook your computer to your TV? That way it's further away from you? Yeah. It is a cute set. And I was really hoping, I mean, I'm going to build it. And you know me, I'll never keep it the way it is. I'm going to take this part, the white part, and go ahead and move it to the back and actually make it a full size boat. Yeah, I have quite a few Aussies. Tasman Brick, Dex, Fedora. I think Mayo's in Australia too. And I know Mayo's been in the stream. He's currently over on Cliffs because Cliff is building the Titanic at the moment. Yeah, I was thinking Mayo was an Aussie. Yeah, and he would be in my stream right now, but like I said, he's over on Cliffy's. Look, Adora, I've resorted to using the old magnifying glass. That's how bad it's gotten. Yeah. I couldn't move the book further away from me. Yeah, there's several Aussies that do. It's just how many of them have been in my chat since I've been streaming. Yeah, New Zealand's not quite the same as Australia, but still impressive. The only time I've been out of the United States is whenever I spent 3 months down in Mexico on a mission trip. You gotta do what? I know. What? I've got a magnifying glass. I have to count the. I have to count the studs. Man. All right. Well, Dora, I don't know if you heard or not, but the lug that I'm in with Hoosier and Willie and Haley and all of them, uh, they voted on president because the elections was tonight, and Willie is now our president of our lug. So that's kind of cool. I'm excited. I bet I would love to go to Ireland or Italy. Oh, Fedora's been to New Zealand. Yeah, I, I wear my glasses so much and I do so much computer work. It's like I have to take them off whenever I'm doing something. Yep, President Willie. Yeah, you're gonna have to address them correctly next time. I'm sure he'll pop in on Hoosier stream. That's why I kind of went a little early. We've got another hour and 15 minutes before Hoosier goes live, and so it's like I kind of wanted to get this in. I promised everybody that I would do a Lego stream today, so wanted to get it in. Now, those are two beautiful in Scotland, where my wife was born. It's super nice. I've never been to Mexico, but I would love to go one day. I was in Juarez, Mexico. It's not really a part of Mexico that you necessarily want to go to. There was a lot of things that I saw that are very, very sad, but I won't get into it on stream. We can talk about it sometime on the backstage, but it's yeah, it's just a sad, sad city. Mexico, Mexico's a very very sad nation to begin with. Shit, you look right in. Oh, Fury, did you make your video brother controller on the other game? Hey, David, how's David doing tonight? I have a book here that tells me I need two of those and one of those, and then it says put it there, there, and there. So yeah, and I still get confused whenever I'm like this one here. I'm supposed to take two on one side and one on the other. So I have to make it look like the picture does. Like I was telling them, it's it's more therapy for me. I've been doing it for full time basically for the past 3 years, and it has helped tremendously with my Parkinson's. I'm not shaking nearly as bad. Whenever I find myself shaking, then it's time to pull out the Lego and do it all over again. Yeah, Doria can tell you about your fingers locking up. Her and I both, I mean, yeah, we're not spring chickens. That is for sure. Not to throw you under the bus, Adora. Yeah, I have to focus, and that sometimes I get real quiet because I'm sitting here. It's like putting this sh- window shutter in. I mean, I have to focus on my hand to stay steady enough to get it in there. And I had um, once I found that out that it helps me focus, then I went ahead and got Dad Steamboat Willie, and so that's how he got into. Um, that's how he got into. Oh, that's right, Animal Crossing. We're supposed to be playing Animal Crossing sometime. I forgot all about that. But yeah, I got Dad Steamboat Nicky, and you know, and he's been that that has helped him quite a bit. That and uh, the honey, because the honey, my my bees are right beside a hemp field, and so it has natural CBD oil or whatever it is in it. There, that's looking cute. Yeah, mine's this hand, which is my worst hand, anyways. And I mean, you can already see my fingers are already bending. I mean, it's it's bad. But I enjoy doing shows. I'm not ignoring chat. Hold on a second. All right. I can get behind the harvester and just mellow out. That would be Tricky Fury. Yeah, 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 mine do too. Mine do like whenever I'm doing a T-shirt that I have to hold that and move it. Oh, I got to do more windows. How's Matt feeling tonight? Is his sickness all gone? Oh no, Fury. So you got to redo the whole thing. Alrighty, sir. You have a wonderful night. Tell Gutterball I said hey. Keep meaning to send him a message on Steam. See how he's doing. Well, if if you don't, if you know how it is, you're with this. You'll lose the audio, but you won't lose me. Ain't that what you always say? There. See, that looks cute. So I hate having issues with the map. Typically, why I stick with the same one. It is the Titanic, Cliff. See, it's the Titanic. Is your stream already over? I was trying to get in between. I wanted to get this built. But I was trying to get in between you and Hoosier. And I know Hoosier goes live in an hour. So, and it looks like I'm missing a piece. Where is that piece? Oh, this one goes here, but it goes inside. Look at that. Oh, you're still going? Yeah, I apologize for popping out. It's just I'd promised everybody that I'd be over here, and I didn't want to do it because I really need to be in uh, Hoosiers, and I was in yours all morning and all day yesterday. So, but I appreciate you. You know I do. Uh, we are actually making pretty good time on this because it's been an hour and 26 minutes. And I've got one more bag left. I think it's this one. Here we go. I'll put some clips. Yeah, I needed to do this. Should have done it sooner. And I'm looking forward to actually doing something with this boat. To that boat, the boat. I bought the boat with intentions of uh, rebuilding it, and I just haven't. I actually bought it some time back. I wanted to say like last year sometime. I never used the shooters. Not a big fan of the shooters, so they're not going on there anyways. So good shooters. And we got more of the trans pink, trans pink with a goat star, and we'll put a diamond. Now, who rides around with a diamond on their boat? Yeah, it looks very regal, don't it? Look at that. Very regal. It is a cute boat. Oh, now here's where the stickers come in. It's a mermaid diamond. Here's where the stickers come in. And like I said, I will probably use the mirror inside the bathroom, and then these on some doors. But I'll have to like slice that. do some creative cutting. I'll put it that way. Creative cutting. I'm not gonna put it on here. Only because I intend to use all the pieces with a make my. Let's see how I did that. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I intend on using all the pieces to make my little floating restaurant that will be in the middle of a city. You have these little seaweed pieces. You're gonna go on both sides. Give it that really majestic look of a mermaid diamond. And then we're supposed to be putting the cannons in these two places here. But I think what I'll do, since I have some of these flowers pieces left over, I might use some of these fire pieces and just stick those in there. I don't know. I could put some candlesticks in there. What, dude? Don't know. Don't know. Either way, I'm not gonna put the cannons in there. We are off to bag number 4, our last and final bag. And then we will start to. I think the cannons are supposed to be to shoot fireworks. Yeah, it doesn't really say what it shoots, unless it shoots later on. Bag 4. I've not looked that far ahead. Oh, it shoots like little diamonds. I see. Yeah, because they almost look like little flower pots. Once you build it, they look like little flower pots. See, even inside. Okay, well, let's move on to bag number 4. I hope the crackling paper's not too loud. First time I've done it with a live mic, but I got a new laptop and it doesn't have a, it's got an earphone jack, but not a microphone jack. And then whenever I tried to plug in my headset that is USB compatible, it didn't recognize it for some reason. So I was like, you know what? I ain't got time for this. I'll just use the live mic. So that's what we're doing. We're just going with what we got. I totally lost where I was. There we are. Yeah, 'cause we're gonna need to put some little steps on here. Hey, your guess is as good as mine. I mean, I don't know much about Ariel. I know that there's a lobster guy, and Ariel falls in love with a human, and there's that Little Mermaid. I may have all my stories mixed up. Where's Ariel in Little Mermaid? Hey, FC. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't necessarily grow up with that look different. That one looks darker, don't it? Look darker, or is it just the lighting? Those top two look darker, don't they? Yep, that's the Ariel story. Okay. So yeah, I was yeah, these top two look different color, even on screen. That is odd. Okay, let's see. We got two of these. These are two that are supposed to have stickers on them. But like I said, I think it'd look better if they were like on the outside of the door, uh, going inside the restaurant or something. It's just kind of a ornate decoration. So I'm not going to put them on that because I want to put it on the door on the restaurant instead. Let's see, two of these, one for here, and one here, and then we will put one here and one here, like so. And then we've got a pink one here, and another one of these. Yeah, I'm going to use the fire out of these because I do like these trans pink. The blues, they're meant to be different. I don't know why, but they're good. Well, no, it wasn't the blue pieces. It was these gold pieces. See these gold steps? And then the gold steps. See how they look different? This has got more of a yellow color, and that's more of a dark gold. See what I'm talking about? Isn't that weird? But saying hi to Miss Wildstyle. Okay, tell her I said hi too. Have fun on your concert tonight. I appreciate you. I want to hear all about it tomorrow night. Okay, so we put this blue one here. Oh yeah, the blasted gold. It seems to be darker in the yellow gold, but I've never seen different goats in the same set. I know, right? I know. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. I don't know if it's because this set is so old. So old, man. It's so old, man. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Now we need to do something right here. It looks like it's right on the edge. I wish it had better angle views on the instructions. So if it's instead of looking at it like that, you know, you could actually see because the way it shows it, like there, it's supposed to look like that. And you're going, wait a minute, is it in recessed in? I mean, I almost had better lighting than what's in the picture. I don't have the best lighting in here. Yeah, see, they use the flyers around so much. I don't think that it would hurt anything to put the flyers in the back, because that's what I'm doing right now is building more flyers, which is so annoying because I have to get that in that little bitty hole. One down. Agreed. Sometimes angles are awful. I know. Absolutely awful. Tell you what, my babies have been laying at my feet being good most of the stream. Gideon just woke up. Uh-uh. Go out there and go potty. You gotta go potty? All right. Now we cover up the front of the ship. I gotta take the boat away from you for a minute so I can get a good grip on that. There. Ta-da! I brought it back. Hunky was just sharing your breakfast. Oh, that's one thing. Uh, none none of my dogs have ever had people food. So one of those things that growing up we kind of agreed that you don't want to start it because then I've just stuck with it. So all the dogs I've ever had have never had people food. Because once they get it, then you can't even begin to eat at a dinner table without them sitting there begging for food. And they get their own food. And I didn't grow up, having the luxury of having an overabundance of food in the house. There was uh, there was times whenever it was beans and cornbread and beans and cornbread and beans and cornbread and beans and cornbread. Now I'm thoroughly confused. Okay, look here. We did this. We did this right there. This is 70. Now we go to page 71. And look, we already have the steering wheel. I've not even built that thing yet. And look, it's 71. The only thing we're supposed to be adding is these little ivy pieces. But we already have the wheel set up in there. You saw it right there. There it is. I may or may not spoil Monkey too much. You can always plead the fifth. Hey, here, you gotta go potty? Right, go potty. Okay, okay. All right, I'm back. No, no. I already said no. You know, Gideon I've had for 20, 21, 22 years. It'll be 22 years. So he gets a little grumpy. I always say, I mean, if I lived with me for 22 years, I'd probably be grumpy too. But he's still semi-healthy. He's got a hernia, but he does get a little cantankerous. Yeah, well, 72, we start building the base for the stern mill. An elderly gentleman, though. Yeah, he's 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 definitely set in his ways. I will leave it at that. Monkey's almost 12 years. Yeah, uh, they are. They're something else. But I can't imagine. And I know one day Gideon won't be here. But I did get Ruth this year after Hannah passed away. Yeah, but he is a Chihuahua, so I mean, I've I've met older Chihuahuas. I've met older ones that were blind and couldn't see. This goes. But his eyesight's still pretty good. I mean, real good. You know, these little pink hearts. So we're gonna put over here and over here. Yeah, and Hannah was mine. I mean, I had a really hard time when Hannah passed away. To the point where I still haven't done anything with her. Uh, she's still with me. I know that's kind of, but I just have a hard time letting go because she meant a lot to me. So why in the world would I wait until now to put these things on? Wouldn't it have been easier for me to put them on at the very beginning instead of like now? Come on, I sure could have done it a lot easier. These little button things on the bottom. There we go. Now all the buttons are on. Jeez. All right, so let's see. Now we have to take the wine glasses because it's Ariel, and you know, all about uh, all about putting the wine glasses in the hands of your children, right? Yeah. 'Cause they're not coffee mugs. I have no idea what this is. Sometimes Lego chooses the worst time to add those buttons. I know. She likes the glasses too, you know. I mean, seriously, what the heck is this thing? Like we're building a cheeseburger with white cheese. You take your pieces of meat there and you put, you know, two pieces of farmer's cheese right in between them. Oh, come on, hands. Hold on, we gotta do this. We gotta get these olives in there. Not sure why we have olives. And they're green olives. That's a wedding cake with green olives on top. Who puts green olives on top of a wedding cake? I mean, the green olives are for your champagne glass. Your what margaritas or whatever they do, they put the olives in. No, I do not drink. I don't know what it is that they put the olives in. See, look here. We have extra olives. We'll sit them down in there. But a wedding cake and with olives on it. All she needs is an umbrella now. Here, I've got an extra crown. I'll put the crown in there as an umbrella. There. All right, we got a castle, and what is this? It's a printed piece of a scroll. That's nice. So I've gotten two good printed pieces. Both of them have been good. The one with the music sheet, and then this scroll. Well, what would you call it, Dora? Seaweed? Would seaweed be on top of her wedding cake? Champagne crown, see? And a blue gem. It's the heart of the ocean. See? See? Now we're tying the Titanic into it. And we'll put a starfish right on top. And it goes back in here. Okay, fat fingers here, people. They didn't have me build it whenever I was building everything else. Fat fingers. The champagne crown. There it is. Right there. No idea what's going on with the cake burger. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, don't know. I've not seen the movie, so hey, you're supposed to be telling me. And here's where we make the fire pots. So we take our flower pot like that, and we put in a diamond. So we're supposed to, I guess we grow diamonds in our flower pot. Okay. We need some flags. Now flags I can make. I made plenty of flags all throughout the city, so flags I can make. And since they've been drinking on the ship, the flags are obviously going straight back. They are flying down the ocean. It seems when in doubt, the Lego designers add a cake to a princess set. Really? But it's not a cake. Unless it's seaweed. Yeah, see, they got their margaritas out there or their champagne going, and they're just flying down the ocean. So them sales are just going straight back. Oh, and this must be the party dance floor. I'm as wild. Yeah, we got the party floor going on here. Whoop whoop. We have to add some party lights. It's all about this party boat here. Now that they've popped the champagne, who knew? I had no clue that Ariel was quite the drinker. I might have to watch the movie after all. Uh, all these little bitty pieces. Come on, man. Cut me some slack. All right, now we get to start working on the dance floor. I'm not sure why they didn't have me put the dance floor before. That this is brittle brown and they don't have anything in it. So I am actually going to build this and then put it on. So I feel better doing it that way. Let's see, we got our checkered party floor going down there. Whoop, whoop. This is for the karaoke. There we go. Now we got our karaoke floor. Yeah, do the other side. Oh, maybe Miss Wild can answer the question. What is it that you put olives in? What kind of drink do you put olives in? Is it like a margarita or something like that? Yeah, buddy, we got the party boat going. Got the party boat going. Whoop, whoop. That was it. That was it. Why not put the whole thing together? Oh, I see. So hypothetically, we can set the party boat up so that this goes here, and then this a martini, James Bond drink, a martini. How in the world did this go in here? Shows it. Oh, but then I have to take this cake with seaweed. I don't see it. I mean, yeah, I don't see it. Looks more like a cheeseburger. I'm gonna stick with the cheeseburger and the martini glasses, and then we can fit it right in there like that. And then we can move their martinis. This still don't look right. Let's go this way. There. You can mix and match the bits on the boat. The burger and drink can go on the back of the boat. I thought maybe it went down underneath where the treasure is, and I'm guessing the treasure's like the sleeping quarters. I mean, since there's a Ariel and I don't know who this other dude is, they it doesn't say what his name is. Field and Swamp. Oh yeah, look, it does show him shooting the flower pots up in the air. Makes sense. Well, there we go. 380 pieces. I finished in 2 hours. Yeah, it's been a while since I built, hasn't it? But all right, so we've got our martinis with the crowns on it. I think the dude is Prince Eric, but I do muddle up Prince guys a lot. Well, Prince Eric, it shall be. Why do I have gold ice cream tops? I don't remember seeing the gold ice cream tops. Oh, they go on top. They go up here. So the ice cream is on the top of the walking, the dance floor. All right. So if you want some ice cream, just head on over to the dance floor and get your ice cream. And then we can put our cheeseburger right there. These aren't pushing in there. There, there we go. And we'll put our martini. Yep, martinis right there. And voila, we got our party bus going. Yeah, what do you think? Good looking party bus, isn't it? Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh yeah. Alrighty, what time is it? It's almost Hoosier trip time. We got a 10 minutes to get over to Hoosier Bricks. Yeah, I like to build. Um, I am, like I said, I do plan on taking it apart and turning it into a restaurant inside my city. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try to incorporate as much as I can. Like the back of the boat. It's not gonna be curved like this, but uh, probably up the top upper deck. I'll do something like that where the captain's port is, because it'll have to have at least 3 layers. But yeah, sounds like a plan. All right. Well, thanks everybody for popping in. Saying hi. Uh, we're gonna head on over to Hoosier Bricks, and you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you guys over there. Night, everyone.